Hey, MacDowin here. Today we are taking a look at Plastic Patroller from McFarlane's Fortnite action figure line. I got him from Amazon for $24.99. Will this be the last McFarlane Fortnite action figure? We will talk about that as we take a look at this figure. Let's get him out of the box. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please subscribe so you'll be notified of future videos. If you want to help the channel out and you play Fortnite, please feel free to add my creator code to your Epic account. It's MacDowin. Plastic Patroller is an uncommon skin and he's part of the Toy Soldier set. Released in Chapter 1, Season 9, this skin can be purchased from the in-game item shop for 800 V-Bucks when available. Let's take a look at the accessories and then the figure. He comes with the Knockwurst harvesting tool, and I don't know about this one. This is a really bendy harvesting tool. It's very top heavy, so it's very bendy and very loose. It looks cool, and if you don't have to touch it or don't have to use it, yeah, it's pretty nice. But man, the bending on this thing is unreal how soft this rubber is. He comes with the response unit back bling. This actually belongs to Reflex from the Counter Attack set, but it looks really nice. I like the green colors and the dark green and light green. But yeah, there's the peg, goes in his back. It's not a bad looking back bling at all, just too bad we won't ever get Reflex. Plastic Patroller set does not have a harvesting tool or a back bling. I always find it interesting what accessories these companies decide to pair with a figure. You know, here is an example, this harvesting tool and this back bling. You know, colors I could see why, but this, it's just really interesting to see between even Jazzwares and McFarlane, you know, what they pair up with figures. He comes with an assault rifle with the green toy wrap on it. This is really cool. It's not just a regular, but it has the one that looks like him. I really like it when we get wraps on these weapons. It kind of gives them an interesting look, kind of a neat character. I like how it blends with him so well. It's very nice. And we get the round figure stand that says Fortnite with 2 pegs, so he can hold it even if he doesn't necessarily need a figure stand, and I'll show you why. Plastic Patroller stands about 7 inches tall and has 22 points of articulation. He was first revealed to us at the 2020 Toy Fair, but was not released until now. What a long wait we've had. I have also heard that this is the last Fortnite McFarlane figure to see release, so it is quite possibly that this guy is the last one. So let's take a peek at his articulation to see how he stacks up well with the other ones. Actually, it's probably exactly the same. His head rotates all the way around. It's on this ball joint, I'm pretty sure. He's got this really cool ball butterfly hinge thing going on there. His arms hinge up and down, rotate all around. The biceps rotate, double pin at the elbow. It's got this interesting, like 3 points of articulation on the wrist so that there's a ball joint and a hinge. It's just kind of really interesting. From McFarlane figures, I couldn't get his arms straight back out. His torso allows him to wiggle around, and so does his waist. In fact, this waist, unlike the AIM figure, I can actually get to rotate around quite nicely, and it bends back and forth, kind of on a ball joint, I think. We come down to the part of the McFarlane action figures I don't like, and that is the hip, the leg area. I really don't like this kind of a cut that they've got on the figures. I'm sure it's supposed to try to help, you know, minimize the disturbance of cuts, but I just don't like them. They hook, they snag. I think they look really ugly, and like with Cuddle Team Leader, they don't work real well for me. Anyway, double pin at the knee, and then there's this ball joint at the ankle, allows the hinge and the rotation there, and that's all we see. Now, what I mentioned about he doesn't need a figure stand is he comes with like 2 figure stands right there on his feet. You can put him in just about any pose, plop him down, and he's got built-in figure stands. Check that out. I like it, don't you? You get him in just about any pose, and he is ready to go. In fact, he is so ready to go, I will skip the turntable. I'll just put stuff in his hands right now, and look at that. He's ready to be posed, isn't he? It's really cool that, you know, he's based off of this, the Green Army Man style. This hand actually will bend out just a little bit, and I can slide the harvesting tool if I'm really careful. Didn't open the hand far enough. This is just a little difficult. It's a very, very tight set of fingers. So I can give him that, and then he's a little front heavy. Put the back bling on. Rotate it, because I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Now he's got some back motion, but look at that. He is posed and he is ready for the fight. His eyes kind of hide down there under the cap, so it's kind of hard to get him to necessarily look somewhere, but I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool pose, if you ask me. I don't know if you're asking me, but I'm telling you. I think it's a pretty cool pose. Just like that. But yeah, the Green Army Man design is very cool. I really like how the figure turned out. I really like the look of it. He's a great one to pose and just, set up in some sort of a McFarlane Fortnite action figure battle on your shelf or something like that. I don't know. Let's take a look at some comparisons real quick. Here he is standing next to a G.I. Joe Classified figure and a Jazzwares Fortnite 6-inch figure. Next to a Star Wars Black Series figure and a Marvel Legends figure. Next to a Jazzwares Halo figure and a Lanyard Predator figure. And finally next to a McFarlane DC Multiverse figure and a Jazzwares Fortnite Brawlers figure. They're both about 7 inches tall. Overall, I think this is a really cool looking figure. I think my biggest complaint is going to be the rubbery feeling harvesting tool. And this is actually a little bit rubbery to a point up near the front and the back of the gun, but also I'm noticing the ankle joints are really weak. He seems to bend really easy there, and so posing him might be a little bit of a hassle. But overall, the look and the design and the style and the posability is very cool, and I would recommend you get this if you're into the Fortnite, McFarlane or Fortnite figures at all. He may not scale exactly well with 6-inch figures, but it all depends on, in your universe, how he blends in with other scales and other figures. Anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching. What do you think about this figure? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And check out my last Fortnite McFarlane video, Aim, in the lower left corner. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.